Ready with me while I talk about things that my family did growing up that might not be normal to you, but are very normal to me. I've seen a couple people do this, and immediately so many things came to mind. I'm currently on a brand trip with Lexus in Park City, getting ready for the night one dinner. But let's get into it. If you don't know, I grew up in a family of all girls. There's 4 of us. I am the oldest. In my childhood home, me and all of my sisters had our own bathroom, or like at least a shareable bathroom right next to our bedrooms, or connected to our bedrooms even. But we all still got ready in my parents' bathroom every single day without fail. Even as a teenager, until the day I moved out of my house, I was getting ready and showering in my parents' bathroom along with all of my sisters. Next, on Christmas, we would give every single person in our family a gift. We didn't choose names or do any of that until just recently, actually. Now that everyone except Riley is married, we started doing that just because it got to be a lot. Growing up, you got a gift for everyone. This next one is definitely gonna ruffle some feathers, but me and my sisters did not have chores growing up. Let me give you a little backstory. Me and my sisters, literally, if we were not at school or sleeping, we were at dance. We were literally at dance longer than we were at school. We'd get home and we'd have just enough time to eat dinner at 9:30 p.m., do a little bit of homework and go straight to bed. We weren't ever really just at home chilling, hardly ever, maybe on the weekends. Now, obviously we were expected to keep our room clean and help out around the house, but there wasn't a chore chart. There wasn't a chore list that we each had to complete. Truly, we were just not really home very often. We were always all at dance together. So this one's kind of funny, but anytime we went out to eat, we were not allowed to order special drinks. It was always water. Unless it was your birthday, you're not getting a Sprite, nothing. I remember the first time in high school when I went out to eat with Sam's family and everyone's ordering Sprite, root beer, Diet Coke, and I'm what's the occasion? To me, I was just you don't order special drinks at dinner unless it's your birthday or something. But honestly, I am so grateful for that one because I am truly obsessed with water. I'm not a soda drinker. The only thing that I ever really want to drink is water. I love this next one, even more so as an adult, but we were never allowed to weigh ourselves. We did not own a scale. We never weighed ourselves. I literally think the first time I weighed myself was probably when I was 19 or 20 and moved out of the house, and I was at a hotel and there was a random scale there and I did it. My dad was just always very, very stickler on us not ever knowing about or focusing on or thinking about our weight, and I'm really, really grateful for that. I feel like it helped me so much with body image growing up and just even now. And to this day, I honestly don't really care about how much I weigh. I really don't care. I do not feel like your weight is a proper depiction of your true health. So I don't care. This is another one that I love, but we all went to everyone's special activities. If someone had a dance performance or dance competition, we were all there. And when I say all, I mean all. My mom and dad were both at everything that they could physically make it to. And we as sisters were expected to be at each other's events and support each other. I give my parents so much credit because I know how hard that is because there's always just so much going on. But they did such a good job of making sure us as sisters understand that family is truly the most important thing. And that yes, friends will come and go, but your family will be there forever. So invest the most in your family's relationships. And I'm really, really grateful for that because my sisters are truly my best friends. And we support each other through everything that we go through. And I know it's because my parents really instilled that in us from a young age. This might not be that weird. I feel a lot of families do this too. But as sisters, we were expected to share clothes with each other. My mom always said actually they're my clothes because I'm the one who bought them and you guys will all share. And it got really interesting when we all were wearing the same size clothes. But you know what? We had to learn to share. And some of our best sister fights, epic throwdown sister fights, were over clothes. And I'll never forget them. Good memories. So anytime we would go on vacation, we would all pile into one hotel room. Obviously to save money because vacations are freaking expensive, but also we were all just so close that it would never even occur to me to think my parents would need their own room and sisters need their own. No, not even close. I went on a trip with a friend and her family, and all the kids had their own hotel rooms. The parents had their own hotel room. And I thought maybe it was just because I was there, but they're oh no, anytime we travel, we're not in our parents' room. They have their own room. Oh gosh. I mean, we would pile into a hotel room. We'd get a double queen and all 6 of us would be in there. Riley would usually be on the floor. Someone's on a mini blow up mattress. And it was just always a party. But again, So many of these things that I'm explaining, I really do feel like attribute to how close we are as a family. And I get asked that all the time. Like, why do you feel like you guys are so close? How are you guys so close as a family? And I think it's because of so many little things that my parents did growing up, they don't even realize, made us so tight-knit as a family unit. It just created so many fun memories for us. The lashes are lashing today. Last one isn't really something that my family did, more just something that I did that I feel like I need to talk about and know if anybody else did this as well. I would eat a slice of plain white bread almost every single night growing up. This is not an exaggeration. Like, it was almost like I couldn't fall asleep unless I ate my slice of bread. Grandma Sycamore's white bread, it's freaking good. I'll never forget it. But like, is that normal? Like, why did I do that? And it's not like I like didn't eat dinner. Like, I'd eat my full dinner, second serving even, and then I still needed my slice of bread before going to sleep. Whew. Sage started asking for bread the other day before bed, and it totally brought me back. And I was like, you know what? Heck yeah, go for it, girl. All right, that's it, you guys. Drop some of the things your family did that might be weird or interesting. Thanks for getting ready with me.